I didn't say that on August the 3rd. This guy died on August 2nd. You know, life is meant to be lived. So many of us, we have, let me get this clicker thing going, right? Get it all set. All right, there we go. Life is meant to be lived. So many of you have heard that before. For me, that wasn't really what I was doing. You see, I was a sports executive. I worked for the Rattlers, my last job. I've worked for Trump. I've worked for Isagenix. I've worked for Mickey Harrison. Not many people in this world other than my friend Kevin Rocklitz, who's now an Isagenix member and success story in the making from the Baltimore Ravens. Show me your ring, Kevin. Championship, baby. Championship right there. But many of us, we say, are we really living? See, I don't think I really was living. I had a lot of stress. A lot in my job that really kind of made it difficult to, clicker here, oh my God. I'm looking for my clicker. All right. I'm better than that, trust me. Okay, here we go. All right, so today what am I going to tell you? I'm going to tell you about my story. I'm going to tell you about transformation versus change. I'm going to tell you about the I plan that I use in the 199 Guy lifestyle. Thank you. And I'm going to tell you about transforming lives. Because that was me. You see, when I first moved here to Arizona, I was 415 pounds. I was 1 foot in the grave. You know, many times in life, you reach a point where you try to decide, when have you had enough? What is going to be your pivot point? What's going to make a difference? Like you do every day. What is going to make a difference? Well, we all reach a point someday where somebody can make a difference for us. And on October the 12th, 2015, that little boy asked me if I was Santa Claus. I won't kid you, my first reaction wasn't PG-13. I went, ho, 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 what do I got to do? And the gym that I was going to told me, here's a way. So at first, what did I do is, you know, I was doing the exercise thing. Rock, you can relate to that, right? Yep. A lot of us in the room can relate to exercise, right? We think that's the solution. But no, we needed to do something different. So what do I need to do? I asked. And I got information. I'd been doing shakes, but I needed to learn Isagenix. I needed to learn what a supplement could do, how it could make a difference for me. So after Max said that to me, I decided to find partners like Lori Spiker. I decided to find partners like Spooner Physical Therapy. I decided to find partners, like I mentioned, like you guys in this room, Isagenix. And I started feeling better. Like Tricia did. Man, that's a great story. You felt better, didn't you?
Oh, yeah.
How many of you have experienced what you sell every day? You feel better, don't you? Yeah. I do. You see, I felt like I needed to find those people. But it all started with the first step. You see, I was doing the gym thing, but I realize now that 20% of your success is exercise. 80% is nutrition. So I needed to make the first step. Now, here's what happened. I first went and lost 66 pounds by counting my macros, doing my shakes. So then January came around, 2016, and the comment was made to me, well, you want to win this weight loss challenge at this gym I was going to? I said, sure. I'm going to lose 40 pounds in 42 days. And how was I going to do it? I was going to do 30 days with Isagenix. You like that? And guess what? I did lose 40 pounds in 42 days. But I didn't win the competition based on percentage, but I realized I was winning the game of life. That's what we're here about. We're talking about the game of life. So, what happened? I then lost, I was like over 100 pounds. I was fortunate to be in ISFYI. I was very appreciative of that. And we were starting to get the word out to help other people. You see, if truth be known, that's what I live with every day, because I went clean at 160 pounds, and I haven't weighed myself in 4 months, but when I did, I was at 220 pounds lost. And guess what? After I'd lost 200 pounds, as Travis said, we all reach a point in our lives. I died. I had a heart attack. Local Fox crew did a feature on me. 30 minutes after they left, I fell face forward. I have no idea what happened. My wife came. My youngest son, Logan, he came. Justin came in from Colorado, where he goes to school. I had no idea what happened. I know this, it was a pre-existing condition. That if I did not do what you guys helped me do, and if I didn't do exercise, guess what? I wouldn't be standing here right now. I owe you a debt of gratitude. Give yourselves a round of applause. All right, I'm going to wrap this up by saying I gave some of you letters. You see, the evolution of what we do every day is what you talk to people about in your jobs. But in my particular case, I have a strategist now, and we developed the 199 Guy lifestyle platform. So, who has the first L? Who has the first L? And what does that stand for? Learn. Okay. So, we had to learn about Isagenix. Thank you, Lori Spiker. We had to, who's got the I? Inspire. You people inspire me. Because you come to work and you want to help people like me. Thank you. Who's got the F? Focus. Oh, it's time to, I went to a sales seminar once, Travis, and the guy would say, it's time to now focus. I had to focus on what I wanted to accomplish. I had set a goal that I wanted to lose 199 pounds. And 11 days after my heart attack, I reached that goal. Are you holding a card for your mother? I'll make sure that you get called. Okay, who holds the first E? And what does that stand for?
Energy for life.
That's right. Energy for life, for your family, for your kids. That's what Trish does every day. Every day. You come to work. Who has the S?
Staying power.
Staying power. Okay, you start it, you stick with it. I lost 100 pounds. I wasn't done. There's a lot of people out there who feel the same way. They have to lose 20, 30, 40 pounds. The reason they did an article on me because I'm 58 at the time, 58 years old. But a lot of our clients are 30 and 40 years old, and they don't have 200 pounds to lose. It's as important to them as it was to me. Who has the T?
Trust the process.
Trust the process. You got the best supplement program in the world. Trust it! Now, if I'm speaking to a group, who's got the Y? You do! All right. And what does that stand for? It stands for you because it's your journey. It's your journey. It's your journey. It's not about me. We're here every day talking about their journey, your journey. Who's got the second L?
Love.
That's right, because you do it for the people that love you, that you love. I don't need to say anymore. And finally, what does the E stand for? Who's got E?
Exercise is right.
Okay, it's a double whammy. 20% is eat right, exercise, and
Eat right.
Yeah, that's right. And 80% is eat right. So what is next for the 199 guy? And thank you for everybody for your participation. What's next for the 199 guy? Like what you wake up to do every day. We want to transform lives. So I've kind of built this mantra of the 199 guy as what we try to do. So I went 199 straight days after 2 stents were put in. 9 days after I had my heart attack. I then decided that right now my newest goal is, this morning I fulfilled it. We worked out in Orange Theory and then we ran 12,500 steps a day is minimum, but I can tell you, most people know me. Spiker will tell you, I do 20,000 a day. Okay? I'm preparing because we're going to start and commit, and we're going to identify programs. MKS. What does MKS stands for? Mothers, Kids, and Schools. If you do positive things for kids, you get the mothers. And who are a lot of our customers? Mothers. All right? We're going to help people with child obesity. We're going to teach better nutrition in elementary schools. I went down to Miami where I worked at one time, and the University of Miami is going to buy into this because I'm going to run 199 miles in certain areas because we're going to promote child obesity and better nutrition. We're going to end up with a fun walk at schools for 199 kids. And what is this going to require? Fundraising and partnership. All right. Sweat is about my fat crime. That's something I've kind of used throughout this process. Attitude is like a flat tire. If you don't fix it, you're not going to go very far. Well, I'm going to close by something that I had written, and I apologize here. I'm going to get to this. Okay. So in October 2015, as a regular guy that weighed 415 pounds, with 1 foot in the grave, I decided it was never too late. I trusted a process with an exercise routine, lifestyle change, and a paid supplement program. This process has put me on the path, as I said earlier, to exceed my initial goal of losing 199 pounds. I've done that. But like many of us that had gone on a diet and failed, can you relate? I realized as the 199 guy, I had to eat to live. I previously had tried to change, but as the 199 guy, I transformed. I believe that you can go one of 2 ways in life. You can be a champion of choice or a victim of circumstance. So in the backyard of a championship company like Isagenix, I decided to be a champion of choice. I'm extremely proud of how far we've come, but like everyone in this room, I came to work and evaluated the direction that I was going in at a professional level. I decided to take a sales seminar. This seminar was something that was called Joshua Development. It was 13 weeks.